Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. If today is your first time on the channel, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. In fact, you are the richest man in the world for tuning into our channel today. So this channel basically is all about faith development and lifestyle. Yeah, so feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so that you'll be aware anytime I upload a new video. Be part of our tribe, be part of our our family, our growing family here on YouTube. For my returning subscribers, you guys know I love you. I cannot I cannot underemphasize the 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 way I value you guys. You guys are so lovely. Thanks for the support so far. May God bless you all. For my returning viewers, you guys that come and go. Just come and go. You people too, well done. Well done. Join the tribe, join the family so that you don't miss out, so that you be the first person to even come here to watch the video. Okay, so very quickly we'll be talking about the effects of bad company. The effects of bad company. So this video will be shared into two parts. So today I'll be talking about the reasons why we should avoid bad company, and in the next one I'll be talking about the effects of bad company. So as Christians, as people, you know, in our daily living, we integrate with different kinds of people. You get we communicate with different kinds of people and all of that, which is good, which is lovely because that is how God created, the world. The Bible says that it's not good for man to it's not good for man to be alone, right? So God wanted, everyone to communicate with each other. He wants a place where, you know, different kinds of people can come, discuss, know about themselves and all of that. But the problem is, what kind of people are we communicating with? What kind of people we are we having as friends? Are we having as friends? So you must come to understand. I said it in, I think, my video on developing your relationship with God, prayer, and I think studying the Bible. I talked about how people are important to our growth. So if for instance you have the wrong people with you, how are you going to grow? Even the Bible says that evil communication corrupts good manners. If you have bad people around you, if you have people that do not care about the things of God, how are you going to grow in the things of God? So I'll be giving us the basic reasons why we should avoid bad company at all cost. In fact, there's a saying that says, if you show me your friend, I can tell you who you are. The kind of people we associate with tells a lot about us. Even the Bible said it in Proverbs 13, verse 20. It said, if you associate yourself with the wise, you will be wise. But a companion of fools will be destroyed. So it's very important you know the kind of people you associate yourself with. The first reason why we should avoid bad friends is the fear from becoming an enemy with God. The Bible says in James chapter 4, verse 4, that he who is a friend with the world is an enemy with God. If you are associating yourself with bad people, if you are associating yourself with people who do not honor God, who do not respect God, you are already an enemy with God. Even if, okay, you are going to church, you are praying, engaging with, you're engaging with other brethren in church, in partaking of Christian activities and all of that, and you're associating yourself with bad friends, you're associating yourself with bad company, you're already an enemy of God. You're already an enemy with God. So try as much as possible to avoid bad friends. If you know you want to be a friend with God, if you know you want to stay with God, if you know you want to engage in His presence, try as much as possible to avoid bad friends. The Bible also says in Proverbs 4, verse 14 to 15, it says, do not enter the path of the wicked. I think it was Solomon's um mom that was talking to Solomon. Yeah, it says, "Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of evil. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Try, run, turn away from it, and pass on. Turn away from it and pass on. Do not travel on the path of the wicked. God doesn't want that for you." Another reason why we should avoid bad company is so that the wisdom of God can come upon us. The Bible said, they have said it before in the book of Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20, that he that associates himself with the wise will be wise, but a companion of fools will be destroyed. If you're engaging with people who are fools, the simple meaning of a fool according to Bible definition is people who don't know God. So if you are associating yourself with people who do not have the fear of God, who do not reverence God, you're already a fool. You lack wisdom. So make sure you associate yourself with the people who fear God. I wrote here that wisdom is the art of following the footsteps of Jesus. Wisdom is the art of following the footsteps of Jesus. So what does this call is, if you have said to yourself that, okay, I want to be wise, and after knowing that wisdom is the art of following the footsteps of Jesus, then you try to desist from anyone who do not follow the steps of Jesus. You try to desist from anybody who does not want to go in the way of the Lord. Try and desist from them. I wrote here that wise people pay attention to those who surround them. The people who surround you tells a lot about you. They say a lot about you. There's a proverb that says, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. It's when I see your friend, that is when I will know the kind of person you are made of. So avoid bad people at all costs if you want to be wise. The third reason why we should avoid bad company is that they will turn your heart away from God. Bad friends will turn your heart away from God. They will, they will hinder you from rendering services to God. Let's look at the case study of Solomon. Solomon, the king of Israel, is a perfect example of this. Imagine that great king called Solomon. He was so wise. He was so wise that all the kings around, around the nation of Israel and outside Israel were coming to him. Were coming to him. They were coming to him to learn, to learn things, to seek for advice and all of that. But from the day Solomon began to follow the wrong people, as a child of God, he wasn't supposed to go and marry people who do not, serve God. But we saw what Solomon did. He started getting married to strange women who were serving idols and all of that. And that was how the kingdom was taken away from Solomon. They will turn your heart away from God. Anybody that turns your heart away from God, anybody that says, this Christian thing you are doing a beg is too much, all this your Jesus, your church is too much, come and do this, come and do that, is a bad friend. Is a bad friend. I wrote here that the things that makes the devil so successful is the variety and diversity of his attack. If you have a bad friend in your life, you have already opened a door for Satan to come. See, let me tell you something. When Satan wants to attack a man, when the devil wants to attack a man, do you know what he does? He goes and he makes sure that he gets someone who can, be friends with him. So that through the process of that person being friends with that man, it can attack the man. So try as much as possible to avoid bad friends because it can open the door of attacks from the devil. Number four, bad company, bad company, bad company runs good manners. Bad company affects good manners. The Bible says in Second Corinthians, or is it First Corinthians, that evil communication corrupts good manners. Evil communication corrupts good manners. By the time you engage with people who do things that do not please God, you will soon find out that you are part of them. You will soon find out that you are part of them. So in order for you to avoid bad behavior, if you know that you're a well-behaved someone, avoid bad friends because they can they can they can distract you from that path. The Bible says in Proverbs 27 verse 17 that just as how iron sharpeneth iron, so also a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. You know, I said it, I think is in my video on prayer, when I talked about you getting friends who can pray, getting friends who can study the word. That is how it applies to you having bad friends. By the time you start having bad friends, you will discover that you will begin to, you know, behave negatively. Number five reason why you should avoid bad friends is so that you can be blessed. So that you can be blessed. So that you can be blessed. I'm going to read Psalm 1 verse 1. It says, blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of the scornful. The Bible calls you blessed when you don't walk in the counsel of the ungodly. Yes, I know the fact that we should be friends with everyone, but be careful of the people you associate yourself with, so that they don't stop you from receiving the blessings of God. Go and read about the story of Lot and Abraham. Lot was Abraham's nephew. But we saw something in Genesis 13 that Lot could not go far because he was so engrossed with the people of Sodom. And the people of Sodom, they were bad people. They were people that were into, um, things that God frowned his face at. Look at how Lot missed it in destiny because he was associated with the wrong people. We are supposed to be the salt of the earth. Therefore, anything that will tamper with your taste, avoid it. The Bible says in the book of Matthew chapter 5, I think verse 14, that we are the salt of the earth. We add sweetness to the earth. So anything that would, that will make you not to fulfill that mandate that God has given you, avoid it. Avoid bad friends at all cost. Anything that will hinder the blessings of God upon your life, avoid it. Avoid it. Avoid it. Make sure you are with people who edify you, people who encourage you, people who make your faith strong, who help you build your faith stronger in the Lord. Make sure you are with those kind of people. I pray that the Lord will help us. I pray that the Lord will remove every offending friend from our midst. I pray that we will receive wisdom and understanding to know the kind of people we should be friends at. We should be friends with sorry. As I said, yes, God said we should love everyone, love everybody, but be careful of the kind of people you bring into your life as friends. So if you know you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Comment. I want to see your comments. I want to see your comments. I want to see your comments, and share with your friends until I come your way next time. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at my Instagram handle. It will be displayed. It will be displayed on the screen. So till I come your way next time. Bye.